Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
Some beautiful spring weather has continued to take over here across the interior. We're really in that time of the year now where we have that abundant of blue sky that has those longer sun angle periods here that allows for that warming at that surface underneath this blue sky. Now, what we will note is that we are going to continue to still talk about areas of sunshine as we roll into even much of our 7-day forecast. But what we are noting here is that at the end of our week here into the weekend forecast is what we're going to be closely monitoring is afternoon activity, as underneath this sunshine, that sun angle warming up that surface and at least a little bit of moisture within the atmosphere, it is going to trigger some times of some isolated showers in the afternoon, but also noting that with it coming during peak heating, there is that potential that there is going to be some instability within the atmosphere and bring us that risk for some thunder. So some of the first thunder and lightning concerns will really continue to be possible across much of the interior. We've had some small threats, but note that this start is going to be around here at least into this weekend, and note that thunder does come with lightning, and lightning can spark fire concerns, so we will need to keep an eye on these conditions as we roll throughout the weekend. But what looks to stay pretty steady as well as we head into next week is going to be those seasonal temperatures. Now, seasonal for this time of the year is an average low of about 37 and an average high of about 64, just on par for that average there as we head into our Friday forecast, where as we roll throughout the morning hours, we start off with times of that sunshine passing cloud cover, but then by the afternoon, again, that's where those shower chances will be possible. A little bit more limited when it comes down to the thunder risk here for our Friday. The thunder threat increases, especially on Saturday. What we note though is that you can see with that the activity does develop over some of those higher elevation points, but that is where those concerns can come, is over those higher elevations. That's where that thunder threat can reach some of those foresty areas and trigger some fires. And note that this time of the year, reporting those fires, if you see one as soon as possible, can help to contain some of those fires. So always try to help out when it comes down to the season that we have ahead for us. As when we even look at accumulation potential, it does look fairly minor. This isn't going to be a washout forecast. These are small chances that develop underneath some of that daytime heating as we are hitting 19 hours on the dot here for our Friday when it comes to daylight. 4:16 is that sunrise and 11:17 is that sunset. Now we roll throughout the day with those sunny conditions allowing for similar temperatures to what we've been building back to, and that is those at least low to mid 60s, Healy 54 degrees, 64 into Fairbanks to 63 into Tana Cross. Into Saturday again, we'll keep an eye on that thunder risk in place as we even hit about 67 into Fairbanks. So really continuing to push temperatures up. Healy and Denali National Park heading well into those 50s. And again, temperatures stay pretty steady, if anything hovering around or even slightly above normal at times. But we do keep an eye on some of those afternoon shower chances, at least as we roll our way into Monday.